Hi guys, okay, so now today we're looking at finding the hypotenuse. Remember that was the longest side, okay? So if you have a look at this question, it says find the value of x in this triangle. So you've got the 24 millimeters, you've got the 10 millimeters, and now you have to find x. Okay, so your steps to do this are as follows. First of all, write down the Pythagoras theorem as it applies. So you've got your x squared, you know it has to be squared. You've got 10x squared. You've got 10 squared because that's on your left-hand side, and you've got your top, which is 24 squared. Work out what 10 squared is, which is 100. Work out your 24 squared, which is 576. Add them together. You get 726. Okay, so, 676. So now that is going to have to be squared itself. Okay, so you're going to do the square root. So you're going to put that into your calculator, the square root of 676, and you'll get 26 millimeters. So 26 millimeters will work out there. So you work out what your squared is, you add them up, and then you square root it to bring it back down to see what the initial amount was. Okay, let's move on to another one. This is called rational approximations. So find the value of x in this triangle correct to two decimal places. Basically, it's exactly the same, but you're going to come across times where you're not going to get a whole number, and you're going to get a decimal. So in this particular one, you're going to get the decimal. So there they've got, let's just zoom out a bit. You can't see the number over here, but the number over there is 6 millimeters. So you've got 6 squared plus 10 squared, which is 36 plus 100, which leaves you with 136. You do the square root of that, and you get 11.66 millimeters because it said 2 decimal places. So that's basically the same thing. Now on this one, we're looking at the missing triangles. So basically you start off with a shape that looks like that, doesn't have this in it, okay? And they say find the value of z on this diagram correct to 2 decimal places. So because you know how to find out the hypotenuse, you actually insert a line here which makes the triangle. Okay, so it says draw a line to form the right, so it was 15 centimeters, now it's 12 and 3, okay, and that's 10. So you take your 3 squared and your 10 squared, add them together, get your amount, find the square root of it, which gives you 10.44, so you know that this, the hypotenuse here is 10.44. So guys, go ahead and do exercise 4.2.